Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, so at this point, I think let me stop my video so that the logo comes on because the topic we are going on, I would like to know from our audience if they really know what Eight Wonder is about. So, guys, the logo over here, can someone unmute himself and tell us a bit about like when you look at it, what do you think what do you think it is talking about? Like, what is it telling you? Can any one of you just unmute yourself and tell us?
More like a pyramid
A pyramid.
where,
Thank you.
yes, the
Okay. Yeah,
high,
you were going
the,
on. Yeah.
okay. So the down has, let me just say, I don't know, that's like a, let me just call it like a funnel, rather,
Okay.
where if you are receiving something, you realize that a lot will be at the top, where the down, here, like the down is a bigger side, and then the little that remain will pass to the other part.
Oh, okay. Wow. I never
Yes.
thought of this. Thank you for this
Mm.
perspective as well. Thank you.
Yeah.
Please, who else?
Yeah, I think you chose the pyramid because it's one of the things in the world that we still don't understand. Like it's still a wonder to many people as to how people in that time could build something so complex. And then also because Eight Wonder stands for um, more financial stability and building things that last. I think that's why I went for the pyramid because you are trying to build wealth that lasts. So that's my take
Wow.
on it.
Wow. You did a great job. Thank you very much. Please, does any one of you also have something to say? Okay. Thank you all for your submissions. None of you was wrong. You were right. So yeah, the pyramid stands for the the pyramid of Egypt. Actually, the name Eighth Wonder is coming from the fact I'm sure most of us know Albert Einstein. So he has this popular quote where he said what compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. He who understands it earns it. He who does not pays it. You get it. So as eighth wonder, we are giving you the skills in order to earn it. You get it. So you should know that what eighth wonder is all about compound interest. And since it's the eighth wonder of the world, as DK said, yeah, the pyramid of Egypt are part of this one, the eighth wonder of the world. And also you can see our tiles. Our tiles has eight, like it has eight tiles, which rightly represents compound interest. Because with compound interest, you don't just get up, then your one CD becomes millions. You get it. Compound interest is synonymous to little droplet of water makes a mighty ocean. So that's exactly what we are about. So yeah, we've got these takes where people think they see it and they think it is related to these like pyramid schemes or stuff like that. Oh no, it's not really about that. It's about compound interest. So Mimi, that will lead me to my next question, which is about the compound interest. So how does compound interest work in traditional investments like the ones that you just talked about? And why is it called the eighth wonder of the world?
Mhm. That's why it's called the eighth wonder there. But compound interest basically is like Abraham, right? Abraham had Isaac, and all of us are, his seed. So Isaac also had his children. The children, so as time goes on, it just expands. The family just expands. You have more people. So it's something like that. So you buy one chicken or you buy two, and then they have five. The five grow. They mate. They each has five like that. So after a while, you have so many from that too. So if you invest, one thing you see is when you start in the beginning, the money is small. You start making money. If you keep on reinvesting the money, the returns you are making, you realize that um if you keep on investing the returns you are making, you realize that over time now your return has become even more than the money that you actually put in. So recently I was talking to someone who, when I was in the pension space, was putting 200 cedis. This 200 cedis is not something she valued. She was just doing it because it's me. She just wanted to support a sister. So she was doing 200. She was telling me that that 200 cedis is now 40,000. Something that she has
Wow.
taken her mind or is now 40,000. Now, this is as a result of compound interest. When you go in to check, I haven't seen her statement, but you'll be surprised that maybe what she put in is maybe 15,000 and the rest is, interest. So as you when you start, it can be very discouraging, but as you do it over time and you don't spend the interest that you have made of the money, but you keep on
Yeah.
rolling over, like investing that as well, you realize that over time your money is making a lot of money for you. So that's basically compound interest.
Wow. So, like, let me say something like treasury bills that we talked about. Um, how do you think the compound interest works in this traditional investment scheme?
Okay, so using treasury bills, so let's say that you buy a 91-day treasury bill, um, you receive your full amount because normally it's discounted. So if you are buying, if you like, it's discounted. So if let's say you are buying 10,000, though take out, do it in a way that at the end you get 10,000, but you won't actually pay 10,000 for it. You may pay less than 9,000 something, depending on the return. So when they pay you the
Okay.
10,000, the difference between the 10,000 and the 9,000 something is your return. So that amount of money, when you get it, you don't take it and go and buy something with it. You now go and buy another 91 treasury bill with the full money. You
Okay.
understand? Then
Yeah.
they'll give you another one in 3 months. Then you add. So you can tell them to roll over. They should roll over both the return and the principal. They have that instruction so that it can build up over time. I think someone was telling me that somebody did that with, is it 12,000 and now it's 200,000 or something a while
Wow.
back. Yes, so that's how compound interest works.
Wow. So let me say, from your pension management experience, um, so this one is even more of risk management. Yeah. So, like from your this one experience with pension management, what are the key principles of risk management that apply to all types of investing, being it treasury bills, high risk like crypto, forex, like yeah, what's the there's one key principle of risk management that apply to all of these
So I've,
vehicles.
I've spoken about a number of things already, objectives, blah, blah, blah. Another thing is to diversify, not to put all your eggs in one basket.
Baskets.
So have some here, have some there, because I have people who had bonds but had other investments. Such people, they weren't shouting too much like those who had their whole life in one investment. So the truth is that in life, nobody knows what is coming. You understand? God forbid tomorrow it can be treasury bills. Some of us have packed our whole money in treasury bills because we believe, even after DDP, you still believe government that they won't do anything. Some of us have also packed all our money under the bed. Did
Ah,
you see how
true.
Makola got bent?
Hey.
You
Yeah.
understand? So not
Yeah.
putting all your eggs in
One
one bag.
basket.
I think it's very key when it comes to managing risk. If you decide not to do anything because you are scared, you can't run away from risk in life because inflation will chop your money over time, and that's also a kind of risk. So all you can do is diversify.
True. So earlier on we are talking about the asset location and one building their net worth. So let me say for young investors as us, how can we think about asset allocation at different stages of our life?
So start first with knowing your goals, what it is you want out of life. Then you can go and sit with an investment or
Advisor.
an advisor to help you put things in perspective. But that would look different for everybody because we all don't have the same plans. So it may be completely different. So have an idea of what it is that you want to achieve. Then you go to the advisor to help you with what vehicles are available, or what vehicles you can take advantage of to achieve those.
Oh, okay. Wow. So with that one, so how can someone balance their growing, let me say, with someone growing their wealth? Yeah. How can they balance growing their wealth while protecting their assets simultaneously?
Insurance. So
That's
for
very simple.
yes, it's as simple as that. Insurance is a very important part of wealth management. Like I said, sometimes things don't always go according to plan, right? And then you don't
Very.
want to take money from places that are meant for other things. Like you've planned your vacation 2026 and then now you have to use it to go and fix your tire. Very annoying. So you can have certain insurance. Not you can't insure everything in Ghana, but you can have insurance. So for example, was it 2 years ago I had some accident which cost me about 20,000. So this
Oh,
20,000 I may have had to go and take for my investment, but because I had comprehensive insurance, they paid for it, even though you know insurance people the way they are. They paid for it.
true.
I was able to fix my car without it affecting my wealth. So life insurance is also very important. Should something happen to you, especially if you have kids or dependents, are they going to drop out of school as a result? So these are things that you can add to your wealth management to help deal with certain risk.
Oh, okay. So guys, insurance. Make sure you insure, but then unfortunately for us, you may not be able to insure your crypto portfolio. But I think there's a way around it, right? Oh,
Diversification. I
oh,
mentioned diversification.
okay. So diversification in itself is a form of insurance.
Yes, it's a form of risk management. Even with crypto, well, like I told you, I don't know much. I heard there's trading. I heard there's this thing that
There's holding, then
task, some tasks that you do, you get money, something. You
ah, what's it? Oh, hey, these guys, I've forgotten them. Airdrop, airdrops.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, exactly. So even in the crypto space, there are so many things that you can do. You don't just do only one thing.
that's true.
You understand? Even with the
Yeah,
coins, there are so many coins you can buy. You don't go and put all your money in one coin.
very true.
Yes.
Because some few years back, I don't know how many of you have been in crypto for that long, but there was this coin, Terra Luna. Actually, it started hyping, but then immediately started hyping. That was the end of it. Like that was when it was about to crash. And because it was hyping then, a lot of people, I was even parts, I had my money into Terra Luna, and within some few weeks, Terra Luna crashed. You get it? So that really was what affected Bitcoin. Like because people fear that, oh, if Terra Luna has crashed, then it means that the probability of Bitcoin also dropping is very high. So they started taking off their money from Bitcoin, and the price of Bitcoin too started dropping. But fortunately for us, Bitcoin didn't drop. And those who bought Bitcoin out of FOMO too ended up selling it off, and currently they are regretting it. So guys, please, in every investment, this one task, or let me say, yeah, any investment step that you take, please try as much as possible to diversify. Pay key attention to risk management. So Mimi, please, with your closing remarks. Yeah, it's 9. Yeah, true. So please, with your closing remarks, I would like you to advise aspiring investors who are thinking of building long-term wealth, like, yeah, what final advice would you give these investors?
First of all, make sure you follow my page on Instagram. I'll put the
Yeah,
link
so
in the
guys,
chat. And you also come to Fidelity Securities for all your needs. I think that there's a lot of money to be made. Right money, right money. I
yeah,
insist, right money. Don't go and kill
right
anybody.
money.
Legal money to be made. We need to position ourselves, keep on learning. There's a lot to learn. Keep on learning,
Yeah,
keep on looking out for opportunities, keep on asking questions. Let's not be like those who I see a lot of um maybe someone would create content, or you can grow your money somewhere, and someone will say, oh, by earn only 1,000, and be arguing with the person. Okay, you earn 1,000, you sit somewhere, let the people who can do it do.
oh,
You understand? Be
sure,
open-minded. Always seek to become better. If you are earning 1,000 Ghana cedis, that's not the end of your life. We've all earned
sure.
some before. What can we do to move to the next level? So that's what I would encourage all of us to do. And as we make the money, let's be intentional. Some of us have made so much money, but we can't even remember where the money went. So as we make
That's
them,
true.
then we look for avenues to grow the money. And those avenues can now generate passive income for us, so that even if we are not working, we have something that is consistently funding our reasonable lifestyles. So thank you.
Thank you very much. Oh, there's someone already asking for your contacts.
Oh, follow me on Instagram. I'll give you contact.
Yeah. Please, you'll be taking questions, right?
Eh, I have just
Oh,
if one or two, just one or two.
okay. So, guys, we are open to one or two questions. So, if you do have questions, you can drop them in the chat, or you can unmute yourself and ask. Uh,
Okay, I just want to thank her for the presentation. I think when she was talking about MTN shares, I was one of those people who bought MTN shares, but out of anger, I started to take I started to take part of it. Now I have only, is it 200 shares? I was just checking the value now, and I was like, wow, if I have left and still kept the whole thing over there, I would have been earning a lot of money by now.
That's
So
true. So that's why she talked about having an emergency fund. You see, when you had an
mhm,
emergency fund, you could have satisfied your hunger with that one. You get it?
yes.
And patience.
Exactly. You need to be patient when if you really want to grow this one wealth. You get it? If you want to build wealth, you need to be patient. Thank you very much for that too as well. Yeah, so please we also ask another question. Okay. So it seems no one else has a question. Wow. We really loved your presentation. Thank you very much, Mimi. And
No.
yeah, we do hope to do this some other time. So guys, which company share do you think is better? Okay. There's someone asking question in the chat. He said, which company share do you think is best to buy now?
I'm not dropping any hints here.
Yeesh.
I can tell you what I started investing in shares not too long ago. For Ghana, I have the what do you call it? The new gold. Do I have the new gold? No, I don't have I have some foreign ones, and I have the MTN. That's all I have now. But I'm looking into doing a few more strong companies, dividend paying stocks. So probably
Okay.
Standard Chartered, GCB. I'm looking at the option, but not too many of them. I have global stocks, but I don't have as many Ghanaian ones. So I'm looking to add to my Ghanaian stocks as well. So like I said, keep on following our pages. Sometimes we educate on these things. We can't advise you that go and buy this in particular. We don't want any problem. But at least when you follow some of these Kong pages, they will let you know the opportunities out there. Then you do your homework and choose the ones that you want to go with.
Yeah. Thank you very much. So iPhone, hope you heard it. Yeah. They said that the best way to go it, I don't know the quote, but then simply is just to follow who know road. You get it? And she has said what she's currently invested in. So you can pick one or two. And please follow the investment friend on Instagram. I just shared this one, the link in the chat. I'll also be sharing it in our community. So you guys need to try as much as possible to follow that page and learn a lot from it. You get it? Yeah. So since none of us have a question, I think that would be it. Thank you all for joining. And please, those of you who still have, if I have a question later, where can I ask? Yeah, so you need to follow their page,
Thank
and
you.
yeah, you need to follow their page, and you can DM them in this one on Instagram.
Yes. Just
She'll
say hello,
she
because I'm not the only one who manages the page, so that at least I know it's coming to me.
okay. Yeah. So
Okay.
that's it. And so please, those of you who still have questions concerning the whole bootcamp structure and everything, this one about it, yeah, you can stick and we later talk about it. So uh, yeah, so guys, what do you guys have to tell Mimi? We really appreciate her time. Yeah, there will be another session later, but unfortunately, yeah, Mimi is booked. You get it? She needs to make money. Yeah. So Mimi, please, thank you very much for joining us. Yeah,
Thank you too. Okay,
really
take care.
appreciate your time. You too.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. Yeah, so guys, she's gone. All right. So concerning the boot camp, I see that a lot of you have questions. So I'll take this opportunity. Oh, Abigail, you're late. Mimi is gone. Yeah, so I'll take this opportunity to answer your questions. So any question you have about this boot camp, whatever is on your mind, you can unmute yourself and ask me. Yeah, so there's like an after info session. So I'm here to answer your questions. Please let's have it.
So what I want to know about is is it going to be live sessions in the evenings or in the daytime? Because some of us are working, so we just want to
Live
know
sessions.
anything to do. Yeah.
You mean live trading sessions?
No, nothing like in terms of
Like sessions like
training
this?
and training for the before the
Oh
live
yeah,
session.
so yeah, all of our fireside chats have been scheduled for they've been scheduled for 7:30, like this one. This one we had with Mimi was a fireside chat. So all of these ones have been scheduled for 7:30 p.m. But aside that one, with the main sessions, which will be starting tomorrow, Ryan will be leading a session on introduction to forex trading and all of those stuff. You get it. So for these key this one sessions, those ones starts at this one 8 p.m. Please have I answered your question?
Yes, please.
Okay, thank you very much. Please, who else has a question? Hello. Or those who are asking the questions have already left.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so I'm wondering, like, is there a specific schedule, like, on a specific day when these sessions are going to happen?
Exactly. So we shared the calendar in the community. Yeah. So as I said, for main sessions like what this bootcamp is about, those main sessions will be held at 8 p.m. And for fireside chats, these ones have been scheduled at 7:30. But then that one as I am since Cedric is already on the call. Cedric, please try and pay this one. If it's you sharing the calendar again, please do share the calendar for them to add it to their calendar so that they get notifications on whenever a session is coming up. Okay. So Opokun, please hope I answered your question.
Oh, sorry. Yes, you have. You have. Thank you very much. I was on mute.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, welcome. Yeah. Please, who else has a question?
I mean, so if the session is missed, it's recorded, and therefore we can always review it later, right?
Yes, please. So these sessions will be recorded and later on put on our page for you guys to access it anytime you want to. You get it. But then there's an interactive and engaging bootcamp. We have our bootcamp page which we shared. We realized that a couple of you were having challenges this on signing up to our bootcamp page. Our tech team will look into it and fix that. But yeah, few of you to have been able to sign up to that page as well. So it's going even if you miss the sessions, try as much as possible to do the assignments. This one listed on your page. Yeah. So that one will get you the marks and also help you secure something at the end of it. Like we have stuff this one. We have a couple of stuff that we've there's some plan for those who would be really engaging. So try as much as possible to get yourself involved so that you become one of those lucky earners as well. Yeah. And that brings me back to the question of the 5,000 US dollars. Yeah, so you should know that this bootcamp is not being it's not being organized by Eighth Wonder alone. We are doing this in collaboration with HFM. So HFM is Hot Forex Markets, like their broker, one of the leading brokers in the industry. Yeah, so we are partners with them. And one perk of joining this bootcamp is after joining it, you have an automatic entry into our 100-day trading challenge where the person who comes up like who is able to this one come up top, yeah, stand a chance to earn a $5,000 funded account. So some of you are asking if that money can be this one can be withdrawn. You can withdraw your profits, but then you cannot withdraw the 5,000 US. It's a funded account because what you have joined is a fund mastery program. We are training you to be retail fund managers. You should know how to manage money. You get it. So as a benefit of you joining this, yeah, you stand a chance to earn 5,000 US dollars to manage. You get it. So if you rightly manage it, the profit out of that is yours. So you can definitely cash out the profit, but then sorry, you cannot withdraw the 5K. You get it because we are looking to what grow fund managers. Like there are less fund managers in the industry. We have more people just doing lifestyle content in the name of forex trading. You get it. So our motive as like Eight Wonder is to just grow the next generation of retail financial hedge funds, and that's how we started. So yeah, that's it about the 5K US dollars. And yeah, if someone has no, it's not a paid program. It's a free program that we are doing for you guys. Yeah, and see you. Even it's free, you still stand a chance of winning 5K. So it's all part of it. So yeah, if any of you have a question about this, you can ask me right on so that I'll answer you. Okay, so iPhone asked another question. Is there people am I interested? I'm interested when does it start? Okay, so yeah, the fund mastery bootcamp has already started. We started with this session, yeah, and for I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know if you are talking of the 100 days trading challenge, you are talking about the boot camp itself. But for the boot camp, it has already started. And the 100 days challenge, since most of you are beginners, we've scheduled the 100 days challenge to the end of the boot camp. You get it? So our goal is to see most of you become very good at trading right after these 4 weeks. So with the skills that you'll be gaining from here, you should have like the know-how to what manage funds. So right after this boot camp, we'll have the notion that yeah, most of you know how to trade. So you'll be able to commence the 100 days challenge, and yeah, we go on from there. But then aside that, the reason why we are asking you guys to deposit the $10 here, we just we don't want you guys to be lookers. Like you don't have to be an audience in this boot camp, because we've already said that what it's supposed to be interactive and engaging. So in this case, we are giving you an avenue to learn and earn. You get it? Because the guys that we've recruited on this boot camp, these are top traders. We have Ezra from Tanzania. We have Ryan Gaba from Ghana. Like these guys have trading strategies with win rate of 80 to 90%, 70 to 90%. You get it? So, and they will be guiding you with like let me say expert guidance and stuff. You get it? They will be sending you guys out. I don't want to say signals, but then they will be taking you guys from babies to what adults. You get it? Yeah. And with such an opportunity, we can't just allow you guys to look on as the opportunity pass by. You get it? So we want you guys to take advantage of this to what grow your $10. That's why we are just suggesting $10. Nothing serious. You get it? Just $10. Because in trading, as I already said, it's better for you to what lose something you already like you feel like you don't get too depressed after losing it. You get it? Yeah. So just $10. And with the management, we like there's an experts will be trying their possible best to help you guys grow it. So you should know that what the management of that money is solely dependent on you. You get it? Because when it comes to trading, it's not really about the technicals. It's about the psychology and your risk management. So that's what like this whole bootcamp is about. You get it? So our very hope is for you guys to learn and pay key attention to whatever we are teaching you guys, so that what you can use this knowledge to grow your fund. You get it? We don't want a situation whereby just a week into this boot camp, then we hear that someone has blown an account. You get it? Although we may not be liable for your loss, but then we just don't want we just don't want that to happen. You get it? So you need to pay attention and trade according to what our experts will be asking you to this one trade, right? So that at the end of the boot camp, at least if not 10%, you must have made at least, let me say, um 50, 60% on your $10. You get it, which is a very good return, because I've said this over and over again in our Telegram community. These hedge funds, these big institutions, most of them are not making even more than this one 20% annually. But then with CFD trading or what we are in, you stand like there's that wide opportunity for you to earn as much as 400%, like let me say 100% on your investment. You get it? Ryan that I'm talking about early, yeah, early last year, Ryan was doing a couple of flips, like yeah, just $10 to $100, $10 to 100. Just that would seem just like having fun. You get it? He was doing this on a weekly basis. We even had him. We had a spotlight of him in our this one in our community. I think most of you here joined very late, so you have not seen that. Yeah. So that's all about it. And $10 to $100 is just a very good return, because the standard figure. You get it. So you should know that there's the opportunity for you to earn money. It's just a matter of what being patient, heeding to risk management, and doing the needful. Okay. So there's this question of is the funded account for the top 100 people? Yes. So we are going to be selective. You get it? It's a consistency challenge. Yeah. So we are not looking at return alone. We are also looking at the consistency of, yeah, the consistency of you guys. You get it? Because Every skill is built on consistency, and that's what 8 wonder is about. So we are not looking at the person who will be making like 1,000%, 200%, or stuff like that. Aside making the percent, like those returns, we need to know if you are really consistent. You get it? Yeah. So that's it about the consistency challenge. So is the 5,000 for one person or everyone who is able to trade for the 100 days? It's not for everyone. So as I said, the criteria to rewarding or awarding the 5K to this one to the winner is solely, it's not solely about this one consistency, but then what consistency is what you are going to prioritize. Okay. Yeah, so it's consistency and returns. Yeah, but before you join that, our system will be opened, like we open our platform for you guys to join and yeah, link your account to it. So our 8 wonder platform will be able to take records of everything. So there's no cheating, there's transparency, everything is clear. You get it. Yeah. So if do any of you have questions? If there's any question, please you can drop them in the chat or you can unmute yourself and ask. But if there's no question, then we will have to close this one and come back tomorrow at 8 p.m. for Ryan session. So those of you who had learning this one learning how to trade in your New Year resolution, this opportunity. It's a free program. You get it. So please take advantage of it. And let me check first before I conclude. Okay. Yeah, Cedric will be sharing the calendar soon. So immediately he shares it. Try as much as possible to add it to your this one, your calendar so that you get all of the notifications to join our sessions. And please try as much as possible to this one sign up to the platform, the bootcamp platform as well, so that you get to engage in our weekly this one, weekly assignments. Okay. Yeah. So, since there's no question, I think, okay, will we be trading during the session time or later at your own convenience? Oh, yeah, so with live trading, we'll be trading during the sun session times. But that one will be after the whole the sun trading foundations, fundamentals, like you get it. Yeah, so there will be time for practicals where we'll be doing live trading, you get it. So as I said, we'll be having Ezra live with us trading. If it is Asian session, we'll be trading the Asian session is too late. I'm sure most of you guys will be sleeping during Asian session. So if it's like London session, New York session, yes, we'll be live trading it. You get it? So that's as I said, you get to earn as well. Okay. So Joshua, please that answer your question. Okay. So guys, thank you very much for joining. We see ourselves God willing, tomorrow at 8 p.m. Yeah, so fortunately, I don't know, is he still on? Yeah, we still have Ryan on. So, Ryan, I think he can just give them something to expect for tomorrow. Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, hello, we
Good
can hear
evening,
you.
everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ryan, good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are hearing me from. My name is Ryan Daba, a Ghanaian forex trader, and I just can't wait to um, have a session with you tomorrow, God willing. So basically, tomorrow we are going to be looking at doing forex trading. Forex trading. Before we learn about forex trading, what really is it? The history behind forex trading, because forex trading didn't just come, like it didn't come from nowhere. It started from somewhere and gradually it evolved. Okay. Yeah, so we'll also be looking at the history of forex trading. I mean, okay, trading. What can be traded? Okay, so what can be traded? I mean, this forex thing I'm talking about. We will also delve into that. We're actually going to delve into fund management. When we say fund management, what is it? Tomorrow we are going to look what fund management is all about, the key aspects of fund management, types of funds that can be managed, the importance of fund management, setting goals, okay, in forex trading. Because yes, I believe there's one saying which I also work with. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Okay. Yes. So even in forex trading, you need a plan. Okay. You need to set goals. Okay. So that's what's going to guide your trading journey. We are also going to look at all that tomorrow, God willing. Yeah. So briefly, I just can't wait to have you all tomorrow, God willing, so that we can really know what forex trading is all about and what it entails with fund management as well. Yeah. Pastor Depo, over to you, please.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We do appreciate it. Yeah. So as you guys said, tomorrow is all about forex trading and fund management. Why all of you are here. You get it. So you get to understand the real intricacies when it comes to what's fund management. And I'm sure most of you here have created your account with HFM and funded it because you are not supposed to live here the same. You get it here. It's 2025. You need to increase your net worth, as Mimi said. So thank you all for joining once again. I do appreciate your time. God willing, tomorrow at 8 p.m. Bye.